Rocklet, flat only. You know what I'm saying?
Hey guys, it's Joseph Hines. I know I haven't posted a video in a while, and I know a lot of people have been on me like, man, when are you gonna post your next video? So I definitely wanted to get back with you guys. I just left from California not too long ago, and I was actually at an event where I was surrounded by people who are multi-millionaires, and I was very blessed and fortunate to be in that position. But some of the information that they shared with me, was just really powerful, and I really wanted to make a video, and share with you guys some of the concepts, okay, that I learned. All right, so today, guys, the title of this video is how to be wealthy in the 21st century, because, guys, a lot of people are thinking and doing, 21st, or 20th century things, okay, in a 21st century economy. Okay, and guys, that's not going to work. So really the first thing I want to talk about is, guys, it used to be about security, okay, but now it's about taking risk. If you're not taking risk in this economy, you're engaging in high-risk living. Okay, you're engaging in high-risk living. Now, I know a lot of people, they were taught, okay, go to school, get a good job, and you'll be able to retire comfortably. A lot of people have been taught that, okay, and that was true at one point. Okay, it was true that you were able to retire for 30 to 40 years of working. Okay, you had a nice little pension. The company also, took care of your health problems and insurance-wise and things such as that nature. But guys, now it's not the case. Okay, guys, it's getting so bad that a lot of times some companies now don't even offer a pension or retirement plan. Okay, guys, and the ones that do, you're not even going to be able to work long enough to get it. Okay, so working 30, 40 years right now for a company, right, it's starting not to be even an option. Okay, so really, one thing I just want to touch on is, guys, don't be worried about the security. Okay, because there's no security in the job. I was just reading the other day, 8,000 workers at IBM are gonna be laid off. Okay, now I'm sure all those 8,000 workers thought they were very secure in their job, but right about now they're looking like this. Okay, because you have to understand, guys, if you only have one stream of income, guys, you are in trouble. Okay, you are on the Titanic and your ship is sinking. Okay, because in this type of economy, you cannot have one source of income. Okay, so what I really just hope you guys get is you can't be worried about security. Okay, you can't be worried about the security of a job. Okay, because there's no security in it now. Okay, it's getting to the point that when you make too much money, okay, they'll fire you. And a lot of people are like, man, Joe, what does that mean? What that means is a lot of people, I know a lot of you guys have high aspirations, want to work for corporate America, want to work, have a long career and long tenure. But what's going to happen is when you're working, 10, 11 years, when you start making that 100 grand, what they're going to do is they're going to fire you because you're now an expense. Okay, and to make matters worse, they're probably going to bring somebody in, okay, who's foreign, who probably doesn't speak English very well. They're going to bring them in and have them teach you, or have you teach them how to replace your job. Okay? And guys, that's just real talk. Okay, now the second thing I want to talk about, guys, is it used to be about working hard, but guys, now it's about working smart. It's about working smart. And it's so funny because I have a lot of friends. I was just talking to one of my guys the other day. He's working about 30 to 40 hours a week, and it's like, man, Joseph, I just got my check. And shoot, after they taxed it, about half of it almost was gone. And I was like, man, that's what happens, because right now you're working hard, okay, but you're not working smart, okay, because a lot of people don't realize the people that make the most money, they work the least amount of hours, okay. Wealthy people get paid more, okay, and then they work less, okay. So the more they get paid, the less they work, okay. And a lot of us, we've got so accustomed to trading time for money that we just assume an increase in salary means an increase in time. And guys, I hope you just caught that. I really hope you just caught that. Okay, a lot of people just assume that an increase in salary, okay, automatically means an increase in time. And guys, that's not the case. And to make things worse, I'm seeing a lot of people, being like, thank you, God. I'm blessed. I just got this raise. I'm so happy. But what people don't understand is even the devil blesses some people. Even the devil blesses some people. Now, a lot of people, they're happy making 100,000, 200,000 a year, but they're working 90 hours a week. Okay, that's not a blessing, that's a curse. Okay, working 90 hours a week, that will kill you. Okay, your body is not meant to do that. All right, so I really just hope you guys understand this principle of don't work hard. Okay, don't work hard, work smart. Okay, because that's what the wealthy do. The wealthy work smart. They don't work hard. Okay, and the last thing I want to talk about, guys, and I really hope you understand this, okay, is it used to be about degrees, okay? It used to be about getting your degree. It used to be about getting your master's, Okay, and that would set you up for financial freedom. Okay, but now it's not about that anymore. It's about emotional intelligence. And I'm going to get into that a little bit later, but I really just want to go into this principle of why it's not about the degree anymore. Okay, first of all, guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but a bachelor degree, okay, your 4-year degree, it's now getting to the point where that's the equivalent of a high school degree. Okay, a high school diploma. Because now employers, they don't even care about the degree anymore. They care more about the experience than they do the degree. You know, so they'd rather take somebody with no degree but tons of experience than somebody with a degree and no experience. Okay, so that's huge. That's first of all. Second of all, the reason that it's not about getting a degree anymore is because a lot of times when people get out of college, they're like 80 grand, 100 grand in debt. Okay, now let me get this straight. The average college student, right, when they get out of college, they're making probably, I think the number is around 44 grand a year. So you're telling me, you get out of school, 80 grand, 100 grand in debt, but you're only making 44 grand a year? Okay, you know what that means? That means the first 10 to 15 years of your life, okay, you're going to have to paying off your debts. You can't even go anywhere. You're stuck. Okay, so that's not even a good investment. Okay, that's not a good investment at all. Okay, and then I know I have some people on the line that probably listening, you know, they got their master's degree, you know, the PhDs, you know, all those letters, you know, in front of their name. And I'm not devaluing, okay, what they have, okay, or what they've accomplished, because that's an amazing feat. But one thing you got to understand is you can have doctor, PhD, all that, but if your name is not on the top of the building, okay, you don't own that job. Okay, so you could be PhD, doctor, whatever, but you still get fired like the best of them. Okay, and that's real talk right there. Okay, but now, guys, really what I want to get into is this principle of why it's now about emotional intelligence, guys, because it's not about degrees anymore as much as it used to be in the past. It's learning how to work with people. Okay, knowing how to influence people, knowing how to inspire and motivate different people and different you know, personality types. And Joe, you're like, well, what does that have to do about making money? Well, let me give you this example. Okay, and this is what's called leverage. Okay, and this kind of plays into that principle of working smart and not working hard. Okay, so let's say, you know, you have somebody who's working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I don't know how it's possible. Let's just say we have somebody on planet Earth that's doing that right now. Okay, so if you're working 24 hours a day for 7 days a week, you're working a total of 168 hours. Okay, but you know what the person with emotional intelligence does? They build an organization of 200 people, teach them how to duplicate. Okay, they duplicate their efforts throughout their organization, and they teach that 200 people to do 1 hour a week. Okay, 1 hour a week. 200 people that 1 hour a week is still outpacing the person who's doing 24 hours a day for a whole week. Okay, and that's powerful, guys. That concept is powerful. Okay, and that's why you really have to learn, you know, the emotional intelligence, how to work with people. Okay, because that's what's going to give you your leverage. And guys, I don't know if you guys have been watching my other videos, but I've kind of talked about this principle as far as linear residual income. I mean, I kind of go into a little bit more, but I really just wanted to share this with you guys because not a lot of people know about this. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, I didn't want it to be too long. Definitely subscribe. And anybody that's interested in, you know, how I'm able to, know about this information and learn from people of this caliber, definitely text Millionaire Mindset, all right, to 55469. I'll definitely get back with you when I can and as soon as possible. And I thank all of you guys for watching, and God bless.
Jumping out the gym, jumping out the gym. No Clyde Drexler money, jumping out the gym, jumping out the gym, jumping out the gym. No Dominique money, jumping out the gym. Gone, money above the rim. Burberry Tim, bands jumping out the gym. No Sean Kim. Back then she ain't want me, now I got her salty. Cause she see young Quavo flexed up in her Aston Martin. Hurricane wrist, watch young